I have counter booked your main event because I knew it would be triple threat. I knew that them three would be involved. I didn't think maybe of the title, but I knew that match was coming.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Hello, welcome to Squared Circle Jobblies.
Oh, that actually was the intro. No, we're not in Christmas. I was just I was messing around with my mouse. It's like it's not actually doing that as the intro.
Happy Easter, everybody!
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, it's Wednesday or Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for some GM mode on Squared Circle Jobbers. He's Mr. Stee. I'm the event talker. I've changed my location. I'm back in the kitchen, the lovely kitchen. Hope to be joined by my special guest, one of the cats, a little bit later on.
Hopefully the audio is not too echoey,
No.
because it is a kitchen.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Yeah, hey ho. And there's a cat now wanted to come and see me, the little bugger.
Oh.
Here we go. Hello, Kyo. We're back for some more filming of GM mode. I'm just going to have a look at the fan support, just as a little reminder to you and the fans out there that I've got an 800,000 fan lead. However, you do have a pay-per-view coming up in the next episode, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that plans out. Remember in Backlash, obviously we watched it together, and I watched you plan your show, so and that's the format of way we're going to be going on. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you try and beat my pay-per-view.
I will try. With the way this is going, I might lose fans at my own pay-per-view.
If you get 900,000 fans at your pay-per-view, could you imagine?
That'll be beautiful.
And takes a lead. Wow. Be amazing.
I mean, you can get like 1 million fan change if you do a good show. So
yep.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll
you just got to beat this 5-star main event, haven't you?
Yep.
So it's me to go first. So it's the show before
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah, I was just checking what it was. So Judgment Day, Detroit, Michigan, and Tacoma, Washington. Wonderful for your next two shows. Wonderful. Smashing. So I'm going to set a timer. I'm going to do it on my watch. So.
We'd like to add, Ben is doing this on a different laptop this time, so it could be potentially quicker. Do you want to do 6 minutes just for this one, just to see how much time you got left over?
Just once, and then we'll see, yeah. Because essentially I might have like a minute and so much left, so I'll put myself on mute.
I will mute
on
you
Discord. You'll be able to see me set the timer, and then obviously I'll just give you the big thumbs up.
Yes, goodbye.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. So, going to go to the rosters and we'll see how we are getting on. We've got some content people here. Booker, Eddie, RVD and Shelton, all unhappy that they've been losing. We've also got some contracts to be doing, so I'm going to be doing some now. One for Ray, one for RVD, one for Tori. Oh, that's Shelton. One for Tori. And we'll get Orlando on one as well. So, we'll also check the rosters for injured. So Eddie Guerrero's got 1 more week out as a minor injury. Rivalries, 7 of which, and we're all okay. So, main event. So we're gonna stick with the Angle Cena in Austin. And we're going to do a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Hello, Coco. Nice to see you there. So, Austin, Angle, and Cena are all going to battle for the IC title. Remember, I can't put the WWE Championship on the line right now. I'm going to go for a 2-on-3 handy. In fact, I'm going to go for a 6-man. Tag teams with manager. And I'm going to go for Eddie Guerrero in the corner of Triple H, who is over there. Yeah, of course he is. So I'm going to go for Triple H over here. Triple H is in the feud with Jericho, so I'm going to put Jericho over there as his opponent. Ray and Booker. Now Booker T can team with you. So Ray can go there, Ray Booker, Chris Jericho there, and Eddie and RVD can actually go together for that one. So combined 3 rivalries there. Promo 2 we're going to go for a main event hype, and promo 1 we're going to get some advertising promos. Match number 4 we're going to put Mohammed Hassan and Christian are actually going to take on each other in a ladder match. The tag team champions can face each other in a ladder match, which will be fun to see. Match number 3 we'll go for, I'm actually going to put Tori Wilson and Christy Hemme in a match here. I'm going to put Tori and Christy in that one. But I'm also going to sign from the free agencies. I'm actually going to sign Michelle McCall onto a 5-week contract. So Michelle McCall comes to Raw on a 5-week contract, and in match number 2 she's going to be a referee in this one. So Michelle McCall is going to ref a match between Tori and Christy. In fact, Christy and Michelle can do that, and Tori can go there. Match number 3 we've got Regal and JBL. William Regal there, JBL there. And then match number 1, let's put Shelton Benjamin in a feud with Orlando Jordan. I've also got to put, I don't know what we're going to do here, match type singles with manager. In the corner of JBL will be Santino. So good, ready. I had a minute left, so I'm bang on 5 minutes, so we're good.
So it was pretty quick. Very good. That means the episodes will be a bit shorter now. But then again, I may have edited out quite a lot.
Yeah, literally, yeah, so I'm good.
Don't really know what I'm going to do for this show, but I do have it booked, but
you've got a booking.
I hate it.
You've got a booking.
I do have a booking.
But you hate it?
It'll do. Yeah, I can't really decide. Go home showing it, so got to be careful with injuries and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how you get on. I'm going to put some music on while you do what you're doing.
Excellent, I will now mute you.
Thank you. I'm going to put myself on mute.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I've my controller's a bit dodgy. So I've got a lot of contracts to resign, so I'll just do them quickly right now because I've been running out of time recently. So it's wow, that's a lot. Current champions, yeah, very good. Rivalries are all good. If I remember, Trish Funaki's down, so that's fine. So there's a minute wasted already. So let's book a show. So I'm gonna go a main event, Tornado 6-man tag hardcore match. It's gonna be a cracker. So we're gonna have Batista and Big Show. So Big Show, The Rock, and Edge will take on Randy Orton, The Undertaker, and Batista. This is basically to try and counter his ridiculous 5-star main events, because I'm getting a bit battered with them. Shawn Michaels will go here. I need a friend to go with them. I'm going to put Rene Dupree, I think, here. See, that brings it down quite a lot, but I need to do advertising because I've got a lot of contracts for next week. I then will have a rematch. Chris Benoit will take on Danny Basham once again. He is the tag team. Benoit is the champion with Batista, actually. But there'll be no titles on the line today. Can you do a manager? No, you can't. So I'm just gonna go straight up single with the Hurricane and Stacy Keibler. We'll go against Ric Flair, of course. You will get some help. I will put the title on the line because I want the Hurricane to have his title back. We're going to have a submission match. An ultimate submission. 20 minutes. Trish and Eugene. Time to get Eugene to doing some stuff. And then down here we're going to have another with. It's going to be Carlito, Chavo, and Funaki. So I'm just going to check everyone else has been booked. Only Masters hasn't. But he's only 35, so I don't really want to use him. Not happy about Rene Dupree being there, but oh, Ben's gone. Oh. And he's back. Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's going to be my thing. I haven't checked these. Eugene break. Orton loses. Rene loses. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just gonna. Still got a minute left. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Fatigue is pretty low, so I'm happy with that. No injuries. That's good. So basically, I just need to get these up. We did a little count off camera, and I'm down by 58 popularity in total. So I really need some. That's why I'm losing so badly so far. I don't know how to bump it up. So we'll see. I'm going to leave it there to say hi to Ben.
Oh, he's back.
Back.
Wonderful. You're back. Smashing.
So I still have a lot of time left, but every time I put my controller at a certain angle, it disconnects. So that's great. So this wire is just as dodgy as my previous wire. So there you go.
There we go. No issues with speed then?
No, I was fine. I just, at the very start, because I had my controller at a stupid angle, it wouldn't connect at first, and it was really laggy for me just because it was syncing up again.
I could see that the blue keeps going off anyway. So.
Yeah, so that's when it doesn't work. So that's, and then it works again. So that's fantastic.
You're going to need a new USB cable in the next episode.
Yeah, my third cable.
You get the cable and I'm going to get my iPad for the timer anyway. So, okay, so here we go then. So let's simulate.
Yes, simulate some matches.
So Orlando Jordan picks up a win over Shelton Benjamin.
How is that in match one?
So if you remember, I wanted to try and play with a few things really, and I wanted to have those as a tag team. So
you've broken up the Hurt Business.
Yes and no. I just wanted to see. Competition is good.
Yep, fair enough.
Michelle McCall with a debut win over Christy Hemme, thanks to a refereeing Tori Wilson.
Oh, yep, debut.
JBL defeats William Regal with Santino in his corner. So there's the use of the jobber for you.
Yeah, no,
I almost forgot.
Oh, really? I had to make sure I got mine in at the end.
Yeah. Match 4, Mohamed Hassan defeats Christian in a ladder match. So the tag team champions, obviously with friendly competition there. Match 5, Booker T and Triple H with Eddie Guerrero in their corner defeat Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho with RVD in their corner. In the main event, Kurt Angle is the new Intercontinental Champion, which I am very, very pleased about, defeating Stone Cold and John Cena. So that is very good, and I have plans already for next week for what's happening with Intercontinental title.
Very good. I have counter booked your main event because I knew it would be triple threat. I knew that them three would be involved. I didn't think maybe of the title, but I knew that match was coming. So I will simulate whilst my controller is still blue. Chavo Guerrero and Funaki defeat Carlito in the opening contest. We have Eugene tapping out Trish Stratus many times in 20 minutes. How he tapped her out, we do not know. Ric Flair is still the Cruiserweight Champion, to my displeasure, after beating the Hurricane with the help of Stacey Keibler.
Yep.
Chris Benoit just picks up a singles victory against Danny Basham.
It's a great feud.
I have plans for Benoit, this is just filler. Okay. I do have plans.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels defeats Kane with Rene Dupree, so I'm happy with that. Shawn Michaels has actually lost a couple of times. I didn't put the title on the line for a change. Too much hop. Well, to be fair, they're defending it quite well, but I've put it on the line too much. And in the main event, so my undercard isn't great, but my main event is a hardcore Tornado 6-man tag with Randy
Nice.
Orton, The Undertaker, and Batista versus the Rock, Big Show, and Edge, with The Rock picking up the victory for his tag team.
Very good. The
So,
Rock getting some good wins here and going into the pay-per-view.
It's time to build up The Rock. 'Cause I think that's where I'm going wrong.
Okay. How you feeling with that one then?
I love the main event. Match 5 is okay. I may have brought it down with Renee Dupree,
Okay,
but
same Renee.
I'm just trying to keep the rivalry different because I've done Kane versus HBK pretty much every week, so I'm just trying to
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with mine.
keep fatigue down.
I wanted to try and move my Triple H and Jericho around with the other feuds, so...
Yeah. Oh, it's gone again. Thank you, Control, and we'll go. I do think you will win though.
Here we
There you
go.
go.
Fan change. Raw fan
It's
change.
another Raw. It's 100. How is that 110? What is going on?
Wow, this is amazing.
There's nothing I can do. There's
3.5
literally
star.
nothing I can do.
A 3.5 star.
Probably
It's-
3.5, but so how's that 3? See, there's just I don't think there's anything I could do in this season. The draft has murdered me. See, how's that 3.5?
It's well booked, though. It's very good. How long are your feuds going on?
They're pretty good. Like there's some 2 thumbs up now.
Yeah, I've got a lot of 2 thumbs up.
It's just
There you go, another 5-star main event.
so like 2.5, 2. Is it because you're just getting? I know that there was a 3.5, but it's just these 3. You can do whatever you want with this.
Mm-hmm.
You could put Santino times 10 in these matches, and it doesn't matter. There's not much I can do because you've got 3 there, which is guaranteed 5, and then
Yeah. To be fair, in match 5, if I go match 5, I've got 3 feuds that are going on there, all of which are 2 thumbs up anyway. So
every single match you see on my card is a rivalry.
yeah, pretty much the same.
Except that one's new, so I'm quite happy that's 2.5.
Yeah.
Rivalry. That's not 110. I'm fuming with that.
So one rivalry there started. Rivalries.
Yeah.
Times 3, and rivalry in there. So
I don't think there's much I can do this season. I think that kind of sums it up.
this could be interesting heading into the pay-per-view, Mr. Stee.
I mean, I should get more than 3.5 stars for my pay-per-view
You'd assume so.
because of the rivalries I've got.
Fan spot.
Yeah. There's nothing I could do. Like literally, last season I had a good roster because you were a bit careless with some of your roster and they jumped ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I booked some good feuds and I won by quite a lot.
And I've learned how to play the game over a series, haven't I? So
Yeah.
So
But we did, as I mentioned it on camera slightly when I was booking the show, we did count the difference in rosters, and it's interesting. This could be a very boring season, not to make fans tune out. There's nothing I can do here.
No.
Like, if I'd taken, we thought at the start, if I'd actually done that thing with Kurt Angle, it would have destroyed his show. But it turns out, I think it would have actually made it even because this is obscene.
Yeah, I didn't expect 110 there. But hey ho. Do you want to sign out? Do you want to say something?
Not really. This game sucks now.
Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I believe that was episode number 10 of Squared Circle Jobber Season 2. Thanks
10 or 11.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. Hope you're enjoying Season 2 so far as much as I am.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at the next one for Judgment Day. Could this be the moment where Mr. Stee loses fans at his own pay-per-view for a change?
Possibly.
I think you've got enough rivalries to not even worry about it, so
Possibly.
here we go.
Tune
in.
I don't really know what to say.
Tune in to find out.
Like and subscribe to the rest of the content, and
Do it.
please support our channel. Thanks. See you next week.
Bye, Sad Steve. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Stay safe. Wash your balls.
Goodbye.